What's going on, guys? This is Ryan with the RK Outpost, and people in the entertainment industry, in woke Hollywood, in the mainstream media are absolutely livid that the Daily Wire is now doing movies. They are mad that Gina Carano is doing her own movie, Terror on the Prairie, the first of many movies for Daily Wire, and they're especially mad that they're getting so much attention for the movie they just premiered, Shut In. And you can see this one tweet kind of encapsulates what we knew would be the attitude from so many of these people. You know, the Quartering tweets out pussy. I think that's a pretty accurate description of Jacob Hall, who works for Slash Film, an editor at Slash Film. This dude's an absolute piece of garbage, just like Slash Film. Movie websites, join me in the Don't Cover Anything with the Daily Wire name on it challenge. And of course, if you didn't know, Daily Wire did premiere, their newest original movie, Shut In. They actually made it public on YouTube. You could watch it on YouTube during a premiere. After that, it's now locked behind the Daily Wire paywall. That's how they're rolling these out here. At least that's how they rolled this one out. I don't imagine they'll do the same thing for their next big release, Terror on the Prairie, featuring Gina Carano. We also finally got that trailer as well that got a lot of positive reactions. You can see 13,000 upvotes to 161 downvotes. So the love far outnumbering the hate for this trailer. And honestly, this trailer looks really cool. I'm really interested to watch Terror on the Prairie. I have not yet watched Shut In yet. I saw the first 20 minutes of it, then I had some things I had to do. But I think the most interesting part of the entire situation is this. And maybe this is why Hollywood is so mad. Maybe this is why there's so many people in Hollywood that don't want the Daily Wire to do this. Because look at this reaction. 98% audience score, 100% critic score. 100% critic score. I'm gonna be honest with you, that's not what I expected. I expected a lot of the critics to come down and blast it simply for the sake of it being from the Daily Wire, to be honest with you. That's what I thought would happen. And so far, that hasn't happened. And I want to go and look at these critic reviews because we can't see all of them now. Now, there's a couple people like Christian, right? I know Christian, Hollywood in Toto. I expected him to probably have a very fair take on this thing. Film Threat, Alan from Film Threat reviewed this. I love what Film Threat does over there. I expected them to have a very fair take on this. But look at some of the other ones. Even for some of the people that probably don't like Daily Wire at all or their political viewpoints, even they gave it okay scores. Look at this from Matthew Pajovich from Matt's Movies Review. While Shut In screams exploitation drivel, the high quality of craft is matched by a depth found in its themes of sacrifice, temptation, and rebirth. You got Christian right here from Hollywood in Toto. Shut In lacks the visceral thrills of some invasion films, but it more than compensates with a heart-tugging redemption arc and the return of an electric star. Randy Myers from San Jose Mercury News. Shut In doesn't redefine the genre by any means, but it's a polished exercise of divine terror with a very nasty bite to it. And then Alan here, as small as it is, you're in for an engaging ride, a good standard for any indie filmmaker wanting to try out this genre. So, this is why Hollywood's mad. They're mad because they're off to a good start over there at Daily Wire. Now, should you expect absolute, the most amazing movie you've ever seen? Probably not. I do think it's very important that we're honest about this, though. When I watch this, I'm going to be honest about what I think this movie is. There's no reason to just praise it for no reason. That's not what we want. We don't want to praise something simply because it's being made by a company that might align better with some of the values we hold. Now, I'm a premium subscriber to Daily Wire. I became one when Gina Carano went over there. That doesn't mean I agree with everything Ben Shapiro says or Candace Owens says or Andrew Klavan or any of the numerous people that work at Daily Wire. But I don't think there's any doubt in my mind that their values probably align a lot more with mine than anyone in Hollywood, anyone making movies in Hollywood right now. But if they can start off, with small movies like this that get good reception and continue to grow, man, in a couple years, I can understand why Hollywood might be so scared, because not only will people maybe come and do stuff with Daily Wire, but they might be setting a template going forward for other companies to do something similar, to realize that there is a market that can be capitalized on. That is why this is happening. It's not just because they don't like the Daily Wire because of politics. I think it's because a lot of these people may legitimately be scared that it could be popular. If they thought that all this stuff coming out of Daily Wire was going to be absolute garbage, You know damn well they'd talk about it. They'd talk about as much as they possibly could. But pieces of shit like Jacob Hall don't want anyone to talk about it. That is very telling. It's because they are scared. So to me, it was really exciting to see, Gina's new trailer. I hope that that movie's good. I'm excited to watch that when it comes out. I think June is when that's coming out. You can watch the teaser trailer. Pretty good, pretty serious tone for this movie, absolutely. So looking forward to Terror on the Prairie, and I'll hopefully be able to watch Shut In at some point this weekend. Either way, this is a big win. You can't deny that this is a big win for Daily Wire, not only for that audience score to be up there like that, but for even the critics to be matching what the audience is saying. And from what I've seen, people are saying, listen, it's not the best thing in the world, but it's a really solid movie with a decent message. And it's really interesting. And I think a lot of people might enjoy it if they do give it a chance. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Haven't seen Shut In yet. Are you excited to watch? Are you excited to watch Terror on the Prairie? Do you think that there's some people in Hollywood that are just scared? They're scared of what might happen if Daily Wire continues to grow and continues to gain steam. Let me know in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching, everyone. And a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.